So we are driving Casino Drive through Laughlin on our way to drop off the rental car. And yeah, I'm trying to not have anxiety because it's starting to get tranquil out here. So I'm hoping we're not going to get no bad weather when we're trying to leave. See the little raindrops in the windshield. But yeah, we're going to try to grab us something for breakfast that we could take to the airport and eat, and then drop this rental car off, and then there's a taxi picking us up, and then we have to pay them.
We have to tell them we're 10 minutes from Enterprise. You have to call them and let them know.
But okay, well, and so I probably won't like film the whole thing all the way over there, just simply because we got to be in touch with the taxi cab driver, because we already had guy over there waiting for us, because the Nevada side is an hour difference than Arizona. And so when I told him 6:15, that's 6:15 for us, but over there I should have told him 7:15. So at least he was understanding that we're a little
slow.
not understanding. Oh, don't worry, it's a red light. Anyway, so there's the Riverside where I got really lucky. We went and got cards and decided to try what somebody had said that they had really paid out a lot better. And this place was amazing. Smelled amazing when you walked into it. Between the smell of freshness and then yummy food, cooking was crazy. And here's a lot of camping areas where people camp along the casino parking lots, along the river, which is basically free in most of them, as long as there's no electricity or anything and you have your own. So but this is really cool, and this is like this all the way up and down the river on both sides, Nevada and Arizona. So yeah, it's pretty cool. And crazy seeing what the sun looks like coming down and going up every day behind mountains is much different than when you see it at home and it's just floating like a ball in the sky, or whatever you want to call it. Oh my god, that's too hot. No, you're alright. I'm just gonna adjust mine. It was in my face somehow. Down on the feet are better. Our legs are chilly. Oh, here we are. We're driving across from Nevada over to the Arizona side where the airport is. And there's Riverside from this side of it. Of course, they've got this bridge fence like this so people don't fall in, obviously. They don't want them fishing off the bridge as well. And now we are in Arizona. Who knew? You could just go across the bridge. And how many states everywhere worldwide and you're connected to another state? It's interesting. Interesting how they chose the river as the division. Wow, I just got whiplash. But anyway. So what we're going to attempt to do, I don't know our time is doing, is try to...
5:46.
Okay. So we should have time between here and all the way to Enterprise in 10 miles. Find something to grab that we can eat. Even though, honestly, I don't really ever eat breakfast, hardly ever. And it's hard to get up early in the morning anyway. And then me and Emily have been having shitting issues the last few days. So we're kind of like, I don't know what.
Why are you telling that?
Okay, here's Riverside from this side, other view. So this is looking across to Nevada.
Hotel, casino, parking.
And so if you park on this side and you want to go to the Riverside and you live over here or whatever,
Carl's Jr.?
I don't know, maybe, yeah. And you anyway, so over here is also parking, and they have a little water taxi that'll take you across over to that side and back to your car. Or a shuttle, either one, whichever one's available. But the one thing we didn't get done is go on the water taxi. I'm kind of bummed. We were going to do it. We didn't get it done.
We should have done that first night when it was warm.
Right. Not the night of the storm, but the other one. So here's this. This is basically, you go all the way from when you're at Harris, all the way down Casino Drive, over the bridge to the Arizona side. And then you get to go back across what you just went past, but on another side of it. So it's interesting,
It's an
that's for sure.
up-down extravaganza.
It is, but this is a very nice little like diamond in the rough, I call it. Whenever I describe something unique in a place of unlikeliness, and this is kind of it.
Find something worthy out here to be able to build.
Well, and Don Laughlin literally created and started Laughlin. That's why it's named after him, Laughlin, which I've heard people pronounce it Laughlin, which either way it is, I think that's really cool too. If that's how it was meant to be pronounced, I don't even give a shit, to be honest with you. Either way sounds good. So, anyway, lots of rentals is all you really see along here. There's just so much stuff. It's crazy. So, it's kind of like, they call it mini Vegas, because it's 9 casinos on 2 miles compared to 9 miles of casinos in Vegas. And so it's a little quieter and calmer. And if, you want chill and you don't want all the wild stuff and all the people trying to sell you tickets and get pictures with them half naked and all the great stuff that happens in Vegas, then you come here, it's quiet, but you can go and sightsee, do things, and it's chill.
It's not so bad.
It's chill. You can you can just go off on a drive and it's quiet. All sorts of, different. So I'm not looking forward to going home. This day is always the hardest for me. The day coming is the most exciting, and the going home just sucks. Yeah, so. And I usually stay up pretty much the whole night the night before, but I don't know. I think I was just like almost comatose from being shocked from going in that Riverside and all that bizarre, like, it hasn't happened in a million years shit happened right before we're getting ready to leave. Although I would have liked to have had that winnings to be able to, like, try to, doggle around a little more with it. So now we get the luck's
played it at Riverside and not.
I know, me too. And then the thing is, my luck just hit me out of nowhere right when I'm walking into a new place I've never been, instead of hitting me sooner. Wow.
Right, we only had a couple hours left.
And then right, exactly.
This is where we were yesterday. Did you record that?
Yeah, so, and then over here's some more, like, parking areas. They call this, like, the county park. Basically, it's a beautiful area to go sit by the river. You're really, really close to it. Oh my God. And then they have picnicking areas. During the summertime, this is very, very busy and full of people. And now they're adding some really new stuff down here, where I didn't notice it before. It could have been here, but I don't know. They're putting some new entrances. But there's another part past, like, the camping, whatever area where you just picnic, to where you can park vehicles and camp along the river. So I noticed a few of those. Yesterday there's a couple vans along there past the park. So me and Emily were kind of sitting by the river. It was almost all the way sundown. It was really amazing. I have some really nice photos. Hopefully they're not too dark, but whatever, even if they are, it just kind of shows you what it looks like here then. Anyway. So I think I'm going to get off here so we can focus and get back on when we're heading to the airport or something like that. All right.